Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric, Shattered Crystal, and Fire and Ice. But do you know of the lesser known fourth Sonic Boom game? Sonic Boom Linkin Smash. Now, what is Linkin Smash, you may ask? Well, it's the first spin-off game of the spin-off series to the mainline Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. Like the other Boom games, this was not developed by Sonic Team, but in fact an indie studio called Boomerang. They don't have too many well-known games under the belts, so I'll give props to Sega for putting their trust in a small studio like this. The game was released around 2014 and was only for the PC. The only reason I have for this is I assume the game was way too powerful for consoles like the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One to handle. The plot of the game is that Sonic & Co have been turned into circles, discs, things? Sonic & Co have been turned into circle disc things by Eggman, who has enlisted the help of his lackeys Orbot and Cubot. To get the gang back together, the player must match the character with one of their traits in order to regain their consciousness. I actually really like the way storytelling. They don't have any cutscenes, only showing progression through the gameplay, which is nice. The only problem is it's a little out there for a Sonic plot, even a Boom plot, but it's clear Sega give Boomerang full control over everything with this game. The graphics are nothing short of beautiful. These are some of the best character models in the entire series, and the music is just a joy to listen to. The real meat of this game though is in the gameplay. Like I mentioned earlier, you have to use the keyboard to match the characters with one of their traits, like Sonic with the ring, Amy with the hammer, Sticks with the boomerang, Tails with a gear, and Knuckles with his fist. So I wouldn't recommend this to someone who hasn't played a Sonic game before, as it relies heavily on you having extensive knowledge on all the characters. The game was a smash hit, selling around 35,000 copies, and the game's gotten pretty good reviews. Sadly, this wasn't enough to save the Boom franchise, as everyone's pretty sure it's dead now. But at least its legacy will live on, as Sonic Boom Linkin Smash is one of the best licensed games ever created. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you all. I did not complete this game. I'm sorry I couldn't handle the pressure. I'm sorry. A few minutes in, you have to make the choice of whether to keep the character but risk the chance of losing, or trade their soul in exchange for clearing some circle disc things off the board. And I just couldn't make that decision with Sonic looking at me like that. He's so grateful for me helping him, I couldn't send him back in. I just couldn't. And that's Sonic Boom Linkin Smash. While it's not the best game ever made, it's the best game ever made. 10 out of 10 would play again.